Hello, this is Tech Talk. I'm Jaden.
I'm Cody.
We're missing someone if you can't tell. His name is Ross. He went on a field trip. He got all A's.
Perfect attendance.
Oh, perfect attendance. Oh, he didn't get all A's. He's not as... okay. Well, me and my colleague here, well, we have other colleagues, but our colleagues, we watched a couple videos about new technology coming out and what Corning and Sony have been working on. Some of my favorite stuff are shown by Sony. I like their waterproof earbuds they're coming out with.
Yeah.
And they're, let's not forget, have y'all ever seen the video A Day of Glass?
For the Corning company.
Corning made this, they're a glass company. But they want to be more than a glass company. They want to partner with people that make apps, technology, and they want to make a world of glass. Like, it's technology. You need to look up the video. Because of rights, we can't really show you the video, so look up A Day of Glass, A Day of Glass 2. They have different technology, different cool stuff that they have located in there. What are some of your favorite things that you saw in the videos?
In the Day Made of Glass, I loved the tablets. I mean, it looked like just basically a piece of glass, but maybe a couple edges on it, but it looked pretty cool, I'd say so. I didn't think this stuff was of my time yet. I think it'd come out close to when I'd be, like, when I'm 80, but I just didn't think it'd be in my time.
Yeah,
but that's the way technology's going.
Yeah, but we watched another video. It's called Day of Glass 2 Unpacked. That's another video I'd also recommend. It shows more stuff and it explains what's doable, and a lot of the stuff they show is actually doable, but it's really expensive and they're still working on some of the bugs and stuff. They want to make it perfect. They're working on it, and like they're making to where whole walls will be like an iPad, or you're in the bathroom while working on your hair, or you just woke up and you're brushing your teeth. Someone sends you a message. You know what? It pops up right there on the mirror, and you can text them back or choose to ignore it. Important notifications right there on the mirror, on your closet window or mirror. Also, if there's weather stuff there, it pops up, and it even will suggest different types of clothes that you should wear to stay warm. Don't forget the national park that we saw.
Yeah, the national park scene where it had like a giant piece of glass, and the park ranger was going through creatures that it showed that you probably wouldn't ever see, like maybe a dinosaur or a Bigfoot. And he brought it up, ran a certain program, it reformatted it so it fit just right, and then it had like a dinosaur coming out from behind a tree. It was pretty cool though.
Yeah, and then they went on like a nature walk, and there's these little blimps that you could hold your iPad up and it synced it in, and then you could move it around and you could see dinosaurs and record them and watch them around. It was an interactive environmental environment. Like, so, all right, so you find a kid that doesn't like to go outside, but likes technology. So send him on this nature walk with his iPad. He'll be out there all day long, looking at dinosaurs and other creatures that he would like to see. The possibilities for this class is endless. Actually, Sony, they recently came out with the PS4. They're also coming out with these goggles that you can put on that lets you watch a movie, a 3D movie, just by sitting there with goggles on your face. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. News just in, PS4 is breaking sales records. I mean, it's beating the Xbox One.
Which sadly, Xbox, I don't think, ever expected it to happen the way that they beat the PS3 with the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
But that's why they didn't commercialize Xbox One. But PS1 didn't commercialize too much either. But because of, I think, the internet prices, the graphics are better. Like, they recently just let Xbox One get the Blu-ray player because Sony invented that. But then again, they advanced even further than the Xbox again. They have different games that they're coming out with. Xbox One is buying out games that are only coming out for Xbox and PC. I think that's a cheap way to go. They need some way to get more people coming back to their games.
And, well, there's one thing I just really wish that PS4 reconsider, which would mean, like, it can play like the previous game. It can play like PS3, PS2, PS1.
I have one of the older PS3s. It plays PS2 games, and but it's really slow. It's old and it overheats a lot, so I can understand why they didn't add that feature in. But I would like if they wanted to put it on like the PlayStation Store where you could download the software yourself if you wanted it. I think they should make that an option to us if we want it. Sony's also coming out with all kinds of good stuff. They have
I like their 4K TVs or their curved 3D TVs, which I kind of like, but I don't like the price tag of them. I suggest hold out and wait on a 4K TV.
Just wait a year or so.
Maybe two, because they're really expensive right now. Sony, I love everything about Sony. I love all their products. I like some of the cameras that they're coming out with. Like you said earlier, the waterproof earbuds. I like that. And I like the phones that they're coming out with too. I mean, they're better display, more stuff you can do with them.
And there's also some new movies coming out that are pretty decent. Like, they're gonna have more technology updates because with their new software they can add more in, and plus we're advancing in technology ourselves, so more stuff is becoming more and more realistic. Like, and if you go to the Sony Be Moved, you'll see where they put the parts together. They talk about each one and why they built it and everything. It is really cool. Like the earbuds, they have them putting them apart and pulling them together. They have the speakers. They have all kinds of different things that they have on there. The smart TVs came out long ago. They're working on them, making them better, making them, that's also stuff that you see in Day of Glass. But just you have a home entertainment system as your wall. That'd be really cool. And there's all kinds of new stuff coming. Technology is advancing. It is putting its head down and running forward without any remarks. It's just blowing past everything that we've ever dreamed of. Back in the 80s, everyone was thinking flying cars. Well, that's not really possible. But now, back in the 80s, would you ever thought about the cell phone or any of the other new stuff that we have now? Like the TVs, y'all had the TVs. Y'all never expected them to get bigger and better and look slimmer, and have some, like back in the 50s, even they didn't even think about color. And then even before that, sound. We've made so many advances through the years. It is just amazing just to look back and how far we come. No, we can't have hovering cars. That's a bummer. Maybe they'll fix that in a couple years. Maybe 70 years. Who knows? That's not one thing. I'm not too worried about flying cars, though. No.
I think they might be kind of dangerous for me, though. I'm not really a big fan of
them. I think the rules on them, like the laws, would be too... I think we should just stick to the road for now.
I guess
we got but here's another thing you gotta think about. With technology this gonna be like this, that the game Watch Dogs is coming out where a hacker, there's bugs in that too. Hackers could hack everything if everything was connected like that. It'd be a lot easier for them. So that's another reason why they're not out yet. And here in one of her next episodes, you all remember Kyler? He's working on this, making a stick figure video thing. Action film with stick figures. It's gonna look amazing.
I hope he does become an animator one day. He does some pretty good work.
What he said he's gonna do, he's gonna share us the clip, and he's gonna come on the show and talk about it when he is finished. But right now, he didn't want to come right now. We were gonna use him as a replacement for Ross, but he said just not right now because he wants to get this video finished. Because he had to start over because he messed up in the very beginning, and
he's like in the zone, so you don't
want to mess with someone that's in the zone. And we got someone else that's going to start working in animation. Vince Hawthorne, or the ginger y'all saw last episode.
Come on, Vince. Now we are over here.
All right. He's our cameraman again
for today.
Yeah.
And
One day we're gonna show you behind the scenes of Tech Talk.
Show you how we do everything.
And show you us recording, and we're gonna move further. We're gonna come out with a logo soon. We're gonna be working on that. We're hopefully gonna have it for next show or the show after that. But just be on the lookout for that. There's all kinds of new things coming out. Like the Corning industry, watch out for them. Sonny, watch out for them. I'll just watch. Just look, sit back and look at the technology you have at your house already. It's amazing. All right.
Have any questions? Email us at tillthebell@gmail.com. TILL THEBELL THEBELL.com at gmail.com, and that's pretty much it.
Leave a like if you like the video at all, any part of it, and be sure to check out those videos we mentioned early in the video. This is Tech Talk. I'm Jaden.
I'm Cody,
and we'll see you next time.